So far, technology and man is enemies forever. But they always having fun together in circles. When Einstein came, they were in awe too. Maybe cause man forsake the god of arts in Manhattan and figured he ought to. And because he can, does what he wants to, not what he has to, which is natural, cause it makes sense. And since he has some but acts dumb, he's still not ready to take responsibility for what he has done. And yes, he's responsible for squeezing atoms, and you thought Adam was the wrong one. They anointed the head of another genius they thought was one. We try to improve God, thinking we're gonna cover the cost and never discover our thoughts is hopeless. You came here looking for the colonial without knowing we worked so hard to put food on the table and forks on the tablecloth. Until they made machines erase our fatal flaw, we keep creating new devices, further abandoning reality. It's probably because we didn't have any robots in our family. Out of all the studies with facts that science been known to prove, but the new is just the old improved, and a few of us still grow our food annually. Consumers just want to be more advanced. No matter what's useful, people get rid of anything old again. Veins wasn't good enough, so we lean on prosthetic limbs to hold our hands, and prophetic men to prophesize the end when our actions say that he will. Back in the day, still before my adulthood was fulfilled, what loud uproar burst from my free will. When I read about atomic bombs in school, I was so excited I couldn't sit still, knowing nature never did betray the dumb end. I could destroy the world if I wanted and already destroyed some. It would also be difficult to ignore the void from youth onward. The real or the imagined escape from the city forward. And this idea itself depends upon a pride Gomorrah. You could if you would proceed to phase two, cause I did. You came here looking for the graffiti, and of course I did too. Believe me, what I write is true and real without reminding you of the only mutual losses we have in common, still fighting truth. Umbellaseance, man. Greatest rapper alive, man.